Hey guys, Alex the Alphanet here. Just thought I'd bring you something a bit different for a change and talk about one of my new favorite shows, even though it's still running, American Gods, which is based on the book by Neil Gaiman, which I haven't had a chance to take a look at yet, though. I generally prefer to do a book first and then a TV show, or a TV show then a book. So actually started with the show first on this, so I don't want to go reading the book in case it gives anything away. I'm going to try to talk about the show, giving as few spoilers as possible for those of you who haven't watched it. Now, the first three episodes have aired so far, so I'm really looking forward to the next one. Um, the show the show kicks off with this guy called Long Shadow, who everybody just calls Shadow, as he's getting out of prison, and so he's first thing he's going home to his wife's funeral. First spoiler. Let's see if we can keep it under 10. My bad. Um, but along the way, he meets this strange man called Mr. Wednesday, who ends up giving him a job. And while in the employ of Mr. Wednesday, Shadow starts to meet a lot of strange people and has starts to realize the world he lives in not quite what he thought it was. Um, it's also, you meet a few people who become sort of Shadow's enemies, and while he's also still trying to decipher sort of Mr. Wednesday, the man behind the man, so to speak. Um, the show's got a very sort of trippy feel to it, I guess. Um, Definitely a thinking show. It's not something you can just sort of watch and veg. I mean, the first time I watched it, then I watched the first episode again afterwards. I definitely missed quite a bit. So, if you end up watching it, it is always worth a rewatch. I think somebody told me it's done by the same guys who did Hannibal, which I can totally see in some of the screenshots and how they do it. It's got a sort of kind of out there vibe. Um, but yeah, no, Ian McShane, one of the best characters in that show. Hashtag Swearingen. Hashtag Deadwood. Sorry. Hashtagging. My bad. Anyway, moving on. So yeah, that's the first three episodes. Because Mr. Wednesday is clearly gearing up for some sort of big fight, which he needs Shadow's help with. And they meet some strange people along the way. Definitely, it's odd. In the third episode, he meets some Russians. Spoiler number two. And they clearly got a lot going on there. And then it's also like Shadow just starts to learn more about the world he's staying in and what it means to be a part of it. But, without delving into too much or giving anything away, I would definitely recommend the show to anybody who wants to watch it. And like I said, watch it more than once. You kind of miss some stuff the first time around. And yeah, I'd say the only real drawback to the show is that it's a kind of intense and you can't sort of sit and veg and watch it. But yeah, it's Alex Alpha Nerd here at Chomkia. Uh, Please watch our videos, like, subscribe, the drill, people. And come back and watch some more of our videos. We'd really appreciate it. Cheers. And don't mess with the bitches at the airport.